Hello and welcome to day 27 of Healing from Unavailable Love with Marina. Over the last few videos, we explored the hidden reward, the bond you may be protecting, the belief that if you're good enough, they will not leave, and the cost of protecting that reward with your life. Today, we begin with choice, not the dramatic kind where I will tell you, leave today, not change everything immediately, doing it all wrong. Not at all. The first choice may be much quieter. It may be the moment you stop calling crumbs a relationship, stop calling exhaustion loyalty, or stop calling one-sided friendship history, when you stop calling silence peace and stop calling your self-abandonment love. Choice begins where self-deception ends. The first honest choice is telling the truth about what is actually here, not the potential, not the fantasy, not what they promised, not the hope, not what the workplace could become, not what the friendship used to feel like. What is here now? Are you meant? Are you chosen? Are you recognized? Are you considered? Are you safe to speak? Are your needs allowed to exist? This is painful because truth removes the decoration. It stops dressing the pattern in softer words. I'm curious, what would you have to call this situation if you were no longer trying to make it sound less painful? Sometimes you protect the fantasy more than you protect yourself. You protect the version of them who might change. The workplace might finally reward you. The friend who might one day realize what you gave. And every time reality interrupts the fantasy, you explain it away. They are stressed, it is complicated, they did not mean it will be different soon. But the fantasy cannot keep you warm at night. It cannot hold your body. It cannot pay your bills. It cannot become a real relationship by being imagined harder. Take your time to think about this. What evidence have you been editing out so the fantasy can stay alive? You do not have to leave today, but you may need to stop lying today. You may need to admit, I am lonely here. I am tired here. I'm being used here. I am waiting here. I am not myself here. The truth may feel frightening because once you say it, you cannot fully unknow it. But the truth is not the end of your life, it is the beginning of your return. Interesting. What truth have you been waiting for permission to admit? Choosing yourself can feel like losing the imagined version of them, the partner who finally becomes available, the manager who finally says, I see your value, the friend who finally chooses you without needing what you provide. So when you choose yourself, grief may come, not because the choice is wrong, because you are releasing the future you kept rehearsing. This is why the first honest choice can hurt. You are not only choosing yourself, you are withdrawing your life from a dream that kept asking you to wait. Maybe allow yourself to wonder, what are you afraid choosing yourself will cost you before it begins to free you? The first honest choice may be one small no that nobody else even sees. No checking the phone again, not offering more unpaid work, not buying the generous gift to secure your place, not pretending the comment did not hurt, not explaining away the same pattern for the hundredth time. One honest no, one honest pause, one honest sentence in your journal. This is hurting me. You do not need to become fearless. You begin by becoming truthful, first of all, to yourself. Really tell yourself the truth here. What is the smallest, honest choice your well being has been begging you to make? The first honest choice is not forced, it is revealed. Your mind is not the enemy. Your mind stored the silence, the disappointment, the rejection, the pressure, the moment you learn to become useful, brilliant, easy, or needed. In my work, I do not tell you what to do by overriding your mind. I guide you through it. I know how to ask the questions that help your subconscious stop defending the surface story and begin revealing the deeper truth. Not the generic answer, not the generic advice, just do that and that. No, and not another surface level explanation that leaves you circling the same pain over and over again. But the answer that naturally fits your life, your history, and the part of you that created this pattern in the first place. If your mind no longer had to protect the hidden reward, what honest choice might it already be trying to show you? Today, do not ask only, what should I do? Ask, What do I already know but keep negotiating with? The first honest choice may not look impressive. It may simply be the moment you stop betraying your own awareness, the moment you stop making excuses for what keeps choosing you, the moment you stop asking unavailable love to become the place where your life begins. If this series is speaking to something inside you, I gently ask you to subscribe so you do not miss anything important. I'm sending you so much love and light. In the next video, we will explore becoming available to yourself. But until then, speak soon.